Uncle Chunt.
Morning. It really is morning. I don't even think it's 6 o'clock yet. Let's have a look. Oh, 10 past 6. Right, so I've been up for, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. I'm so friggin' tired. I've been going a bit hard at the gym recently, but today is a good day. It's Justice League day for me. I can't wait. The session is at 6:45, and sorry, I can really talk. Tired as. I was waiting for my sausages and eggs to cook. I'm trying to avoid any kind of review spoilers or anything like that that might be appearing online today. I went dark on social media yesterday. Signed out, logged out of Twitter and Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Just logged out completely. I'm even hesitant to watch some YouTube this morning because the red carpet was last night or yesterday. I think the review embargo goes up today, lifts today. So, needless to say, I won't be looking at social media all day today. So, yeah, today's the day. I'm excited. Let's see how we go. I hope this is good. I don't know if I can deal with it if it's bad. Just, I don't know. It's not the end of the world, but it's like, I really liked Batman vs Superman. I've liked every movie so far. I just don't, I would have to walk away from social media completely if people were shitting on Justice League like they have been for Batman vs Superman the last, what feels like, 2-3 years. Even though it was released in 2016 March, so it hasn't really been over like a year and a half of just like constant trashing, and I'm always getting tagged in stuff about that movie, and just the comment section. I really like the film, and it's annoying when you like something and people are shitting on it all the time. It just you get over it, man. Like, I know it's just a movie. And whatever, people are entitled to their opinions and all that kind of crap, but news outlets and YouTube channels that you used to visit are just constantly talking about that movie or the DC universe in general in a negative light. I like to discuss the positive things about it. I really like those films. There's a lot to love in those films. So I don't know, for me it's just been like yeah, you can't talk to people about it in a positive way. Like, I know people that enjoy the films like I do. That's cool. There's heaps of them out there. But it's like all the main channels that I used to go to partake in the whole conversation with. That's all it is just crapping on it completely. Like all the news headlines, that's what I'm talking about. All the headlines, all the clickbait articles, and it's just all of that negative stuff. I just don't need to hear it. And yeah, I know people are like, fire out, Chunt, it's just a movie. It's just a movie. I'm like, yeah, I know, but it's like if it's I equate it to anything else. Like if there was like a sports team you really liked, and people just keep shitting on them. And you've got a passion for that team, it's not like you take it personally, but you have pride in that team, and you don't want to hear about the negative stuff all the time. Like, it's just like, whatever. I don't know, I'm really finding it hard to pull words together at the moment. Got a coffee here, ready to drink, but gotta get this guy down first. Creatine. Yeah, so I don't know. I just wanted to have a pre-Justice League conversation this morning. what I'm really hoping for in the movie. I want it to not. I don't want it to just appeal to mass audience. Of course, it has to. That's how it must have been designed. But I just I would like to see this film be universally liked and just positive news. Only because Warner Bros. Needs this movie to have that kind of buzz positively. They can't afford for Justice League to be so divisive, like Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman. I love Man of Steel. Man of Steel is just short, if not a masterpiece of a film. I watched it, did a marathon last week out of all the DC films, the 4 of them anyway. And I haven't seen Man of Steel for quite a while for my my deal. And God, that film is just so good. It is just so good. Music, the acting is good, the action set pieces are good, the story is great. Like, it's just intense. Like, it was so good. Can't believe how good a film that is. But it was still divisive. It made a lot of money, but again, it's just like, you know, people liked it, people didn't. Same with Batman and Superman, obviously. That was very divisive. But there's so much meat on that bone of a film. There's so much you can take away from that movie, and there's so much in it. I don't want to say a lot of it was lost on people, but I can see how people, it was just too much to eat, or too much to stomach kind of thing. Like, there was just too much in that film for the general audience to kind of get into it. But for me, it was like spot on, like a comic book story. Like, it was just bang on. All the multiple threads, you know, conversations. Yeah, I love that film. I appreciate it for daring to do what it did and to be so different. It was just, yeah. I'll always look at that film in a positive way. But yeah, Suicide Squad, the black sheep of the franchise at the moment. It's enjoyable. It is what it is, just a bit of fun. It doesn't take itself seriously. The more I watch that film, the more I like it. I had some time away from the movie, and again, I just watched it again for that marathon I did last weekend, and I actually ended up quite enjoying it more than the last time I viewed it. So, and then Wonder Woman is just a kick-ass film. I'm so glad that movie happened. So if Justice League turns out to be positive, you know, it's going to be a happy day for me. I was saying to my friends at work, if I come to work on Thursday morning and I'm not wanting to talk to anybody, you know why. So I've hyped myself up a bit. I'm just so very excited. So I'm hoping they handle Superman's return epically. I hope that just gives like a hell yeah moment, like something that you're like, oh my god, that's so cool. Like, I just hope he returns in such a good way. Like, I don't know how they're gonna do it, how much he's in the film, but like, I can only imagine if there are other League members that are fighting the big boss, getting stomped on completely. Everything's gonna be out of hand, and just in the middle of battle, you just hear like this rumbling, and everybody's like looking around, going, "What's that?" And you hear that kind of the sonic boom kind of thing that you see when Superman's coming onto the scene in like Man of Steel and Batman and Superman. You just like crack, boom, and you see him like coming in and knocks whoever it is out of the way, you know, and he kind of just stands there, you know, hovering in the sky, you know, and turns around to the League, and they're like, "Oh my god, Superman!" Like, I don't know, just something rad like that, just a grand entrance. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Also, I don't know if they'll do it, but the Green Lantern Corps movie is still slated for 2020, so they have to. I hope they kind of do some kind of intro or a cameo for Green Lantern in this film, maybe at the end or end credits or something. That would be a big surprise because they haven't shown a lot. Nothing's really leaked about that film so far. So if they're already that far along that they can have a cameo in this film, that'll be very exciting. So I can't wait. hopefully that's another thing. Other than that, I just hope it's fun, like just good fun, good fun experience. Like I don't need it to be meaty. It's a Justice League film. It just needs to be, let's gather the team, here's the team, let's figure out who they are, and take down the bad guy. You know, just like a comic. It just needs to be that simple. So hopefully that's what it is. At 2 hours, I'm a little concerned. It's only 2 hours long. I think it could have probably been like another 20 minutes longer just to flesh out a few things, but I could be totally wrong. I haven't seen it yet. In my gym gear, because I walk to work and back in my gym gear every day. That way I'm not sweating out my work clothes. So I get changed at work. So yeah, anyway, I know this is kind of like a whatever video, I'm half asleep, but I just wanted to have a little conversation anyway about my thoughts and getting excited for Justice League tonight. Look, I can't wait. As soon as I've seen the movie, I'm going to jump back on my social media, and I'll tweet out my initial thought, and I'll be doing a review later on tonight. I'll be doing a first impressions / review with Alistair from NovaStream right after it, so keep an eye out for that. And then when I come home, I'll be doing my full review conversation. So yeah, I might just have to upload this now because it'd be a bit silly uploading this and then a review in the same night. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna have my snags and eggs and finish this, have a bloody coffee and stop talking, and get on with the day. So anyway, have a good day everyone, and I'll catch you later tonight. Toodaloos.